First up, millions of Americans were glued to their TV screens last night as Prince Harry joined James Corden for a lad's day out on a double-decker bus. Harry appeared on the Late Late Show and, from what we've seen, looked quite the happy chappy. He had a good giggle, a bit of a chinwag and even dropped a naughty word. Take a look.
Oh, he looks like he's having such a lovely time.
Oh,
I don't know why, but that just, to me, is Harry, isn't it?
Yeah. He was really revealing. I was watching some this morning. I mean, he talked so... I loved it when he said that his granny and granddad, they know how to work the Zoom, but granddad never turns off the Zoom, never leaves the meeting. He just slams down the computer. really, like, this nice little inside view on what goes on.
It was nice. It was nice. I've seen a little bit of it, and it just seemed like you said, the Harry wants now. I feel like, oh my gosh, we've lost that Harry to America.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, are we going to ever get that back? He was just bubbly. He seemed relaxed. He looked cute, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But it just...
Do you fancy Prince Harry as well?
I think he's gorgeous. I love the way she put on as well. I think he's lovely, and I wonder to myself, you know, he's left. Maybe he wanted to leave even before he'd met Meghan, but Meghan's the kind of woman that just supported him and said, "OK, is that what you want to do? Let's go," because she's quite, you know, independent, and she seems like she would be fearful of that. Yeah,
you know,
go where you want to go.
I think you do. Sometimes I think maybe even subconsciously you choose people to help you to go on your path, and maybe he picked up on that. What do you reckon, Kaye?
Well, I think I must have watched a different interview from you guys, and I think that's a really interesting thing about the whole Harry and Meghan story now, is people impose on it what they want. Yeah. And obviously, Judi, what you impose on it is that you hope that he ditches Meghan pretty soon and comes back to you.
I just want him to live his best life and be happy. But, if anything does go wrong, 079.
And people love a fairy tale and they want them to be the fairy tale. I saw a guy who was pretty subdued, to be honest. He's lovely, he seems nice and sweet. They did an assault course and it was so nice with James Corden. He kept encouraging him. You know, he's a nice man. But I don't think he looked comfortable, happy, chappy at all, to be honest. But then I'm seeing a different thing.
But I know what you mean, Kaye, but I wondered actually what you felt like he wasn't pushing him. He seemed relaxed, downbeat almost, because he wasn't having to be something. But like you say, maybe it's just we project onto the story what we want the story to be.
I don't think that you could ever really be relaxed and completely 100% guard down when you're in a position like that, no matter what interview you're doing. But he certainly looked more relaxed than when he's has been sort of interviewed as a royal. Do you know what I mean? I don't think you can ever sort of let your guard down when...
Well, but he mentioned being a royal. You know, I mean, I got the impression that he still considers himself to be a royal. Yeah. Definitely. And I'm not saying anything wrong with that.
It was interesting, wasn't it, at the point where he said, whatever decision is made, I am in service. Yes. Now, you were saying earlier, Kaye, wasn't it, weren't you, that you want to see what that service is pretty soon. Otherwise, they're just celebrities.
Where's the beef?
But you know what he did? I'll tell you what he did say.
I'll say to Harry.
I'll tell you what he did say that really stuck out to me. He just said he did what any husband and father would do, which is protect his children and his wife and leave. And I think in any circumstances, take away that he's a royal or not, like, that's what you would want to do, your instincts. We can't forget how he lost his mum.
He didn't say he was protecting them from the royal family. He said he was protecting them from the British press. Yes. And that's what I worry about, because wherever you go to the ends of the earth, Harry will never escape the press. No. And that would be my worry for him.
But if it makes him feel safer, you know, if it makes him feel like he's picking up his family and cuddling them and taking them somewhere else, and that makes him feel safer, then good luck.
Because he talks directly. He said it wasn't no good for my mental health and I need to... Anyway...